Is this amazing? Hello, I am Bean and welcome back to more of the Bazaar, where we're going to be playing some Pygmalion today. And let's have a poke in his loft. I've been playing him a lot off camera recently. And I found that these two are very hit and miss. They're either very good for you, or they will just end your run early. So really, this isn't the case for Vanessa, I know that. But this is probably the most consistent start. That's my opinion. I would have loved to have an item to go and see B1, B2 with though, but let's go see JJ. What has he got in store for us? Right, so we do need to pick up a weapon at least. We've got a lot of money here, so we can get our economy going straight away. And we have got a matchbox here. Okay. So matchbox is a pretty fun item. It's not going to be good with us here. So let's have a look. It does 4 damage. I'm going to ignore the passive because we don't have any non-weapons here. But every 4 seconds it's going to do 10 damage then. The triangular number of 4 is 10, so that's 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 10 damage. It's actually not too bad, so maybe we will get it in. And we got some gold here. I'm going to pick up the briefcase as well, just in case we get something like a money tree. I think that would go a long way. Let's move on. And since we've got a matchbox, I would like to go for the pyro. Pyro can be a bit tricky. There's actually a deceiving amount of damage here. When I said there was a deceiving amount of damage, I was telling Porcupines. Oh, but we did get this skill here. That's not bad here. So triangular number 6 is 21. So 6 plus 5 plus 4, etc. So that's suddenly doing a lot of damage here. And we're not going to win our first PvP fight, but the good news is we've still got some money to spend. So, ooh, briefcase upgraded is not bad here actually. It's a significant amount of damage, and it's also not a bad investment because we're now going to get 2 silver tier spare change when we sell it as well. So 40 damage every 5 seconds. This is... how much damage is this? This is not a great amount of damage. 24 damage. So yeah, this is still better. And I think I'm loosely happy with this. Yeah, let's just go for this. I don't think this is a very strong day one. But it's not the worst, right? More economy. The good thing about going the economy start is you really get your economy boosted early. So that means we've got plus 9 gold for the second day, which is really good. Dooley always scares me. He's very strong on day 1. Especially if he's getting something like this. We're not winning this. It's close, it's close, it's close. He did do it. I didn't think... we're lucky they didn't have the ignition core here. But really the weaponized core with the rocket launcher there, or whatever it's called. Yeah, rocket launcher. So it's a strong start. Okay. So I don't know what sort of build we're going with here. We have got... as we've got this, it's probably worth all. There's an... I don't want to call it an exploit because they've hands down said it is isn't an exploit, but there's an exploit where you can actually get 2 matchboxes fairly easily. So I want to do that. Well, I'm going to try and do it, right?
Now that's
So I'm going to upgrade this. Against my better judgment, I should have upgraded the matchbox, but I'm going to see if we can just not do that. Bit more spare change here.
I may not be the most masterful trainer.
Oh, and we have got Final Flame, which is really boosting the damage on. So now this should start stacking. What have you got for me, Andy?
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
A bit of healing in here might be okay. It sort of goes against what we want, but it's better than nothing. And this way we get to sort of retain our gold. And we should be strong enough actually to beat the Rose Scrapper here. So we want the extra experience. They're going to hit hard, they're going to heal a lot. They've got some initial shielding as well, but pretty sure we're going to start stacking burns now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, stacking up them burns now is real nice. What do we want here? More income. We just go for more income, right? We're not weak here, thanks to our 2 skills. So I think we're quite happy to do this. I'd be quite happy to get rid of this flail instead of
Good to see
get some sort of healing item in, possibly. That won't be it. Ooh. Get succulents in here. Yeah, okay, so we'll get rid of this. And we'll just buy all of these. What have we got in here? Just spare change, right? Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Not interested. Succulents. And this. And so we're going to get a little bit of scaling from our healing here. But we have the possibility of being bursted down. We don't have much healing.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Looks like they've got some good damage here as well, which is making me a little nervous. If we can stack the burns up though. So a big reason why I got the succulents, it's a lowish cooldown. It's going to provide a few more charges on this fire. And we win. Huzzah! Yes, so succulents really not getting this in for the heal, but more for the resets on our matchbox. I love this playable area. That's kind of what I want. Okay. Okay, just a bronze tier item then. Something freebie. Get in there just to appease that space. Yes, so I want to speak about an exploit there is in the game at the moment. The reason why I'm not going to B1, B2 is I'm after an upgrade hammer. And, okay, I should preface, I call it an exploit. It's poor game design. Simple as that. Tempo will surely nerf this because it's getting abused. Yet Tempo have said, no, we mean for this to be in the game like this. So we're looking for an upgrade hammer. And it basically will allow us to dupe this matchbox. I think that would be quite good to do. We don't want weapons then. Let's keep hold of our gold here. And upgrade something else. Like, I don't know. Well, let's just get some of this out. Upgrade. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we upgrade. Right, so skills, freeze items, medium items. If we can get another fire skill, that'd be even better. We can get first flame, right? Okay. This is not bad to get early. Only 5% health every merchant is really not too bad. Is it worth a reroll? Not for 6 gold, considering we're going to be spending 10 gold anyway here. And dabbling apprentice wouldn't be too bad, but I just want the experience, right? I just want to stay ahead of the curve. Will give us loads of freedom to do what we want. Yeah, no risk of dying there. Burning being very good at stripping down the shield for force field. You know, even though shield has got this reduces burn damage by 50%, it's still very good against stuff like force field, that because it just periodically chips away at their shielding, meaning that they won't have the shielding in order to do the damage. Whereas if you have a long cooldown weapon, they could start building up shielding in the background, or even poison. This is very good against poison. Oh, why didn't I take it? The game should not allow that to happen. Get a small item. I don't want to get a small item yet. Let's get a property then. Yeah, more income. 12 income. That's really pretty good. Silver tiered items as well. And we could pick up a globe early as well. We are in danger of playing the inventory management game here on Pygmalion, where we just end up with stuff in our inventory. Nothing we can do about it. Okay. What do we want to do? Upgrade a bronze tier item. We're going to hold off still. We're holding off. We're looking for the event that gives us a silver tier. Ooh. You just crit chance, right? Yeah, the silver tier upgrade hammer. I can't remember. The picture's like a caves, right? You get the choice of an upgrade hammer or a skill. One of the better early events, to be honest. They haven't got too much damage here, but they have got a little bit of damage scaling, as well as a bit of crit. So this might be closer than I thought it might. As long as we're stacking up these burns. They have got shielding, but yeah, our burns are doing work at the moment. Adios,
Defeat
bitches.
does not defeat me.
Yeah, so I can't remember in this video if I talked about the Discord, but I'll talk about it again. I've had a bit of a break. I've just fed the baby and then put her down for a nap and stuff like that. Yeah, I set up a Discord last video, and I want you guys to come along. And the idea is that we're going to the idea is that you guys can show off your builds to each other, you know, connect you guys together. And I think that's quite an important thing, because this is quite an isolating multiplayer game. You know, there's no like team play, there's no even like banter or anything, because you're not playing a live opponent, which is a great thing overall, don't get me wrong. However, that does make it quite isolating. So in the description there's a link to Discord. Come and join me. I've posted a few of my cool little builds recently I've had off camera, and I'm hoping you guys can also share the love as well. Just, you know, flex on each other. I think that's a really cool thing, a really cool idea. Similar to that, oh, this guy's just going down. Similar to that, 93% of you guys that are watching my videos on average are not subscribed. Now, I don't really care about the subscriptions, but I do have a little goal that by the end of the summer, I want to earn my first penny from YouTube. And, you know, this is just a hobby, and I just think it's a nice little goal.
My training is about letting go of
So,
what holds you down.
yeah, if you can, you know, support me by giving me a subscription. It's a little action from you guys that goes a bit of a way for me. And more max health here. Yeah, let's just get max health. It's not great, but it's something. Right, here we go. No, this is this is not the event. This is the mountain pass, and we'll take more income. Really suffering on the sort of cave event. I don't know. I need to register what that event's called.
Make deals, not war.
Right. Oh, got cargo shorts here. We don't want cargo shorts. We don't want any of this. Fixer upper is potentially okay, but since we got so much in our inventory, I don't think we want it. A beehive. Last episode was a bee game. That seems like forever ago. I can't be doing that. So, let's maybe pick this up. This might have some synergy for us later in the game. We've got a lot of heal items, right? This can go. And this can go, really. Yeah, this can go. Let's get this in. Oh, I wasn't prepared for the spare change up you were going to drop. But I like it. Right, so the reason why a Washi Washi has now got multicast. This is going to give us plus 50 max health every time we heal. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 heals potentially. All on a 5-second cooldown. Let's just group them together so I can see what's going on a bit easier. So this is quite an interesting. Every 5 seconds we're going to get 4 heals. So every 5 seconds we're going to get 200 max health. Maybe we can do something with this. It's not something I've done before. And we are leaning at the moment quite heavily into the matchbox as our primary source of damage. But there's no reason why we can't do something else here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We are 3 for 3 currently, somehow. I get the matchbox is just carrying us. It will get nerfed because it's a very strong item anyway. And on top of that, it can be abused. So it will get nerfed. What is this item? I've never seen this VIP pass before. Okay. It's not amazing, but it's something. Yeah, look how much max health we got now. We're like at half health, but we're still with the health that we had when we came in here. They've got a lot of burns on us and they're shielding a lot as well. This is just not very... 4% of our max health is just... It's a rubbish heal, right? It is every 5 seconds though, so they all sort of line up together, which is nice. So yeah, we lost to Pygmalion. And what was his damage? Yeah, look, shielding matchbox again. Just doing work. Not only did it apply 126 burn, it also 1.3k shielding. Which, look at the rest of the numbers. Nothing came close. This is a small item as well. 18 procs. Very hard. They also got a pay to win item here as well. So yeah, unsure of the future of this game, to be honest. I thought that they were doing really well in their decision making, and I really respected what Reynard and his team were doing, like taking risks and stuff like that. But with the release to early access and the monetization, there has been a bit of a backlash.
The world is pretty scary.
Ooh.
Some armor?
This is double shield. It's just not very good though. Chapu. Chapu? Chapu? I guess it is. Do I want to get this in? Yes, I do, don't I? Yeah, let's get rid of Doggo. Let's get the Chapu in. And we can get rid of this for like a tool or something. Have we got? What have we got? We've only got a friend and a property. A weapon and a property. So we need an apparel and a tool. Okay. We've got loads of gold here. Loads of gold. Oh my god. Your weapons gain 15 damage and your heal items gain 15 heal for the fight. Your shield items. So this is better because it's like when we got this overheal mechanic here as well, right? But this is multicast. This is multicast. How can I get that in? I don't think I can get that in very easily. Succulents could probably go. Succulents could probably go because this has got the overheal mechanic, which makes it more interesting. I think I'm going to do that, right? Yeah, let's do that. I think it just sounds fun, right? So now we've got a tool here as well, so we've got a multicast of 3. And double whammy, do we want to pick this up? It's a bit early to be picking this up. If we're going sort of max health build, then maybe, but it's It's a very long cooldown. And Infernal Envoy, we can beat him just because we got so much healing. And to be honest, what do I want from this? Yeah, we're stacking up burns very quickly at this point. Our heals are scaling, our shields are scaling. We're not gaining quite as much max health, but overall this is very strong now. Your leftmost and rightmost items have their cooldown reduced by 5%. Okay. That's fine. Right, okay. Silver tier item. Silver tier spare change. I'd like to have a loot item. Yeah, it can just be something cool like this. Just going to burn it on this. Why not? And, okay, Sylvia, what have you got for us?
Silver is
Nothing we want. Really toying with us with the beehive here.
Nothing today. Well, somehow I'll survive.
And Kina might have an upgrade for us.
Punish the
She has got an upgrade for us. Now, unfortunately, we didn't find an event. So I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade this. See where it goes. Was looking to do the exploit. I keep calling it exploit. Apparently it's not. But yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. We got very good economy. 14 gold every day. Gives us a lot of freedom to waste money, to be honest.
My people believe
Now, I doubt this is going to be our final build. We might even pivot away from the matchbox.
I'm huge.
Look at this. This is horrible. This is just going to do all sorts of dirty work on us. The problem with matchbox is that passive, right? When you use a non-weapon item, charges by 1 second. It basically means that it's very easy for this to go infinite.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Yeah, does this say how many times it froze? 16? Yes, it froze us. So 16 seconds worth of freezing it done to us there. I mean, we've got a matchbox as well, but their matchbox is just so superior to us. I think probably just because they froze us all that time. So we've gone from being very strong to losing 2 games on trot. So we need to think about how we can remedy that. I don't think it's going to be anything here, unfortunately. We have got the money tree. Not sure we want a money tree, though. Jewellery is quite good here, just because it's gold value, and there's many ways that we can increase the value of the jewellery. Don't think anything here is what we want.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Upgrade an item. Okay. I'm willing to upgrade this, really, because we might end up going some sort of max health build. So I want to see how it upgrades. So heal equals at 8% of your max health now. Pretty good. Inglet, I don't think we want. I think when it comes to PvE, we will beat many of these monsters. And the Weeper here has some interesting items, so I'm willing to sort of give him a punt. What have you got for us? Just some experience. Yeah, I'll take that. It's probably more useful than some of the other things here. Yeah. And upgrade a silver or lower tier item. What do we want to do? The washy bird? I think I just want skills, you know.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid too.
All item cooldowns are increased by 1 second. Is that devastating for us? We'll slow down our scaling. I just don't think we want any of these. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 3 shielding. First time you use a large item each fight, shield equals 10% of your max health. I guess we do that. A little bit of survivability. Nothing ideal there though. And I think our income's good. I don't want to take the monster fight. Let's have a look at what Jay's got for us. Again, lemonade stand. Heal equals 5% of your max health. When you sell a small item, gain max health. I think this is just a bit superior, really. Though, it's just a high cooldown, right? 10% max health, plus 10 max health permanently. Yeah, I get it. It's pretty good, but 100 max health every 10 items sold? I don't think it's going to be right here. We got Pig's Gym. Okay, we got bandages. We will just take that as an upgrade. Something small. Robes. Interesting here. Pig's Gym also interesting, but doesn't really help us. Let's move on. Yeah, we're just looking for things that are going to do us good.
I'll help you find who does.
Okay. We will take a globe. We've got a lot of money to do stuff like this. When you shield charge. Spiky shield, right? Spiky shield is definitely a possibility for us. Yeah, I think we can get spiky shield in here. If we was going to get spiky shield in here, we'd probably get rid of the Chapeau. Because we can charge this. So this might end up going a bit more berserk. Which will be nice. The problem is, are we going to build shield up? Unless we start enchanting stuff, we're not going to. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to sit on it. I think that's the best thing that we can do here. I'm going to sell this ATM. It's not really got a use for us here. And nothing here we really want. I don't believe. No. Cormac Jordan. See how this goes.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
We're not
legend
weak,
on Pelago.
but we've definitely got our weaknesses. Oh yeah, this is going to do work. We hopefully should be able to heal it. Oh, they got 78% crit chance though, and I don't think we're going to heal that. Yeah, that's a nice build. Oh, I got a lot of time for that. Yeah, just I'm not playing much Vanessa at the moment. I'm trying to learn Pygmalion, but moreover than that, you know, Crow's Nest. Basically, Vanessa's stuck in this Crow's Nest meta at the moment, and I love it. I love it, but want to try something different. You know, I'm here to try fun builds and make things that maybe shouldn't work. So yeah, that's how I feel. Right, okay, when you heal this gains damage. Also pretty good. Oh, here we go. We have got an upgrade to our weights.
The more we can hang out.
So 20. Oh, the shield enchant didn't go up. That's interesting. Yeah. I would quite like a weapon that based off max health.
I can help you finish a fight.
It's a cool weapon, but it's not what we want. So this is the obvious choice, right? If I was going to get this, I would get rid of these two items. Should we give it a go? At the moment, Matchbox is carrying us, but I'm going to give it a go. Let's keep matchbox just in case.
Enjoy the thrill of
So
battle.
this is... this damage will go up, right? That's the idea here. Is that this is going to be scaling our HP. And the thug is... he can be pretty tough. We've got to go for Sergeant Suds because he could potentially give us an upgrade here on our hogwash.
Filthy.
Let's see how good this damage scales.
This isn't over, dirtbag.
Yeah, a little bit concerning here that we went into the sandstorm here, but we did get... oh, wow, that's big as well. 12% of your max health plus 150 max health for the fight whenever you heal. So, this is an interesting build. This is an interesting build. We want healing skills, really. I mean, a weapon skill, I take it. Crit, I would love crit. You have plus 200 max health for each weapon you have. When you buy a weapon, gain max health. Do I want this? It's just 200 max health, right? We get 200 max health pretty easily. Weapons? This is going to become less attainable for us. Just plus 30 damage is, again, it's not going to scale. I'd rather re-roll and just risk. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain free shield. Your weapons have crit chance. Yeah, I just take crit chance. That's kind of what I wanted, to be honest. Crit chance or some sort of healing scaling. We're a little bit low on gold. So let's see if we can get a monster fight. We can. Car conductor. So this should be pretty plain sailing for us. Not sure what we want. Nice. Yeah, we're not at the point where we're overhealing. We need to find a way to overheal. This does nothing for us. We need to find a way to overheal. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Health and shield items, yes please. Oh goodness me. We just don't want that, do we? When your shield charges by 1 second, we cannot do that. Fortunately, worth a re-roll here. Okay. Okay. Interesting, but not this time.
I hope you come back in one piece.
Yeah, a lot of these random items Pygmalion has, it's like, how can I get this working? Right, we're not going back. We're not going back. Sell that just to reinforce it. I don't think we're going to fare very well. I do think we're going to have a few losers on the horizon. But I'm hoping we will sort of hit a point where we can do this quite easily. Where we start picking up wins and this build starts working. This is a bit concerning. Still I've got 1600 health. But they're getting a lot of damage. Oh! That was a close one. My bumhole was twitching. Yeah, more crit needed on here and quicker scaling. Because when that does scale, this is doing really good damage, to be honest. So what we need Curio, right? We need cooldown reduction. That's a big thing for us. And we have got some form of cooldown reduction here. In terms of the wing and the feather.
That's a bargain.
And actually... Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, ooh, nearly. Nearly a bad time there. Right, let's just leave this on this side, right? There's no reason why this isn't adjacent or anything, is it? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so shaved a little bit of time off it as well. This is cooldown reduction as well.
You're doing your part to clean up.
1%, really 0.1 of a second. 1 regeneration. 1 value is not going to do anything for us here. Got loads of gold. We'll re-roll just in case, but don't think we want anything here. Little bit of max health. Let's take a blue nana. That's fine. Yeah. Sure. Max health is pretty good. Just 10% max health at this point is it's a good amount of max health, and so I guess that's all we really want here. Increase our damage. We can get chocolate bars for more max health, but at best it's just going to be 150, which is just 1 proc of this. I don't really want to go down that route. See if we can get an upgrade here. Oh, an obsidian yo-yo. Oof, that's nasty. Yeah. Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden is unfortunately too late in the day. Even for a gold tier Beast of Burden.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weapons.
Move on. We're 1 level away from getting our enchant, and we're also 1 loss away from getting an enchant as well. So we've got a few enchants on the horizon. Want to be enchanting this with obsidian, ideally, or deadly would also be good for crit. This would be ideal for shielding enchant or double heal as well. I think shielding enchant would generally be better. And we just took this fight for a feather. Hopefully we get a feather here. Well, I take crit chance as well, to be honest. Ugh. Cosmic, I've never used it. I've never used it. Is it a good item? I just don't know. 9-second cooldown. It doesn't scream. It's amazing. Okay. We want to save our money here. I don't think burn items is anything we want. So, and we're not going down that route now either. Okay, economic items. Yeah, we could do with some economic items, potentially, if we land the right thing. Okay, this is going to give us 2 more income. Bit of a no-brainer. We don't want a truffle, do we? Even a gold tier truffle. No. And a Vanessa. This Vanessa isn't doing too well. They got 1 win. And we're sort of reaching a good point. We're reaching a very good point where we're starting to deal damage. We're starting to sort of heal a bit better. What have they got? They got electric heal, which isn't amazing against us, to be honest. Slow is not the worst for us. They have got a lot of poison on us. We need a lucky crit here. Well, they're full health again. How was that? They got 400 odd regeneration. That's how that's happened. So it shows that. Oh, I tell you what, if we got a double crit there, I think we got 1 crit followed by 1 non-crit. If that's how that works, but they nearly got deaded. Anyway, we got a chance to enchant. This is when the game becomes more interesting for us. Poison effects I don't want, so we're going to gamble. I mean, poison effects on this wouldn't be too bad, but just kind of not what we want. What do I want to do? I think there's more things that would be good on here, right? No, there's more things that would be good on here. Okay. So I'm sort of glad I've done that enchant.
Pork roast's almost done.
It's consistent burn damage, right? I would have liked shielding. I would have liked shiny. I would have liked maybe crit chance. I would have liked double healing. Burning is okay. But we're just about to level up again. So we're going to get another enchant. Ooh, belt. A belt is big here. Unfortunately, if we get the belt in, then we're losing our scaling. Now, is that a problem? I think it is a little bit of a problem. I think if we can get that up to like gold tier, then it's going to become more worthwhile. But for now, I think we need the scaling. If we got 100% crit chance or high crit chance, then maybe we can get this in just for the instant KOs. But as it stands, we'll just sit on the belt, I think. Yeah. More burn effects.
Space is my
Don't want that.
canvas.
Right, what have you got for us?
Time is my paint.
Oh! I mean, that's not bad, right? Because that's going to proc this. So we're going to get more health from this. So these two have now got synergy. So we could possibly get the belt in now. Let's see what the vendor's got for us. That might make up the decision for us. Let's buy this just to get a bit more income. Up to 18 income now. Yeah, let me have a think about this, right? So we still do have scaling because I'm a bit stupid. This is 10% of your max health. We're getting max health from this, right? So we're going to miss our healing scaling, and that's it from these. This is still going to have healing scaling because this is 12% of your max health. So let's do this on the monster encounter and see how this goes. Really need more cooldown on this. So let's do this on the Roaming Isles. The Roaming Isles is a tough fight. This would be amazing. Well, it would be something, right? It actually wouldn't do much at all. This is a big hill. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this is what we want to do. I think the belt, yeah, the belt is what we want to do. Uh, 10% max health. I'll take that. That's 10% damage for us, isn't it? 20 heal. Yep. And Gumballs will give us more max health, but I don't know, just not great. I'm only going to be looking at healing items here.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Right, Pygmalion. This Pygmalion looks pretty strong. You could knock us out. Hopefully not, because this is this build's just picking up.
You do see these tusks.
We've got 7k health and they've got 3k. Double yo-yo. One yo-yo with multicast. Oh, these yo-yos are scaling. One more of them and we do win. We can outlast them. We got 10k health. Come on. We got 500 burning on them. Big hits. Oh, yes. Ah, yeah, this is fun. This is an awesome build. I've always wanted to get this double whammy in a video. I think it's a super fun item, right? Weapon skills, shield skills, weapon skills. I don't know what we want, but we need something. When you freeze, no crit. Your weapons have a more crit chance. We do need crit chance. This just doesn't feel like the crit chance that we want, though. There are way better crit chances. 5% crit chance is probably not worth it. When you shield, your weapons gain damage. Okay, let's just get this then, right? This is not a super low cooldown. It doesn't reset or anything like that. So let's just get base damage. It's more healing.
Makes Ryukan look bad.
And large vendor. We do want a large vendor. Get a small heal item. Could possibly be better than bandages. But I want an upgrade to this. So let's see what we can do.
This is talking fast.
The first time you die, oh, your heal items. We can't get it. Your heal items are +1 multicast. That'd be fantastic for this. I mean, well, I could get. Is this amazing? Right, we're not strapped for gold. Right, we're not going back to you. Right, let's try something here, right? A washy-washy. So our initial damage goes down, but if we get this in, then this and this is going to get multicast. So we're going to, and plus this is going to get another ×3 because it's another property. So this is going to go to ×4. This is going to go to ×3. This is going to go to ×2. So we're going to have 6, 8 heals. It's got to be better. We're going to scale harder, right?
I would give it for free, but
Obviously, the resurrection's great as well. Oh god, 9 times heals. With roughly every 5 seconds, we've got what, 7.5 heals? Oof. Yeah, this is interesting. The washy-washy bird he's just going to be our HP scaler. So I'm hoping that by not having a belt, but having way more heals means that we can scale super hard. Let's keep hold of this stuff just in case. This is a bit of a risk here. A washy-washy bird upgrade is not going to be great for us. Let's get temporary boost. And how are we going to go against a Vulcus Enforcer? In fact, let's just go against the boss Harrow, who's pretty hard these days, actually. It should be said. He is pretty tough these days. I don't know what it is, what buff they buffed in order to make him tough, but he is pretty tough. Luckily, we've got a huge amount of health. Oh, they're just burning. Did I say it was pretty tough? I lied. Grappling hook does nothing for us. Probably just going to take the experience here. And fight a monster. Yeah. Hulking experiment again. I don't think he's got anything for us, right? Yeah, but it's golden experience, right? So I think he's going to give us what, 3 experience in total. 2 gold. But the experience will be welcome.
it's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Alright, well, our choices here. Gold tier loot item, common cooldown reduction. Really need you right about now. No. Our lowest cooldown is this. Guess we'll add more healing on this. Whoa! I should have done it on a washy-washy bird, actually. Stupid of me not to. That multicast means it could have just been a good sustain against a reoccurring poison or burn tick or something like that. Right. Come on.
My dreams are too
Since we changed our build,
for you to
changed our build to be this, what is this item called? The luxury tents. Right, I don't think this tripwire isn't going to do too much to us. They are going to apply a good amount of burns. When I said a good amount of burns, I really meant a good amount of burns, by the way. That's
Next time, boys.
we just
Less blunder.
bonk them.
More plunder.
Jeez. How much 800 damage there. So what was their max health? How did we... Oh, it went off 3 times. Oh, yeah, it's got 3 multicast now. Forgetting about this. Yeah, I think chocolate bars are a bait. I do think chocolate bars are a bit of a bait.
Oh, a customer.
Okay. That's interesting. What we want. And that is interesting as well, but not what we want. We will just take more income. Right. I don't want to throw that... Well, yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. I think this is going to be our final build. And at this point, it's just about maxing it out. Globe. I wonder how much HP we've got from Globe. Over 1,000, maybe 2,000. I don't think 2,000 actually, but a good amount. Okay, yeah, that's chocolate. Yeah, chocolate bars are a bait. Like it's a minuscule amount of health increase, right? This is interesting, but not what we want. I guess we could be just sitting on this in our inventory. Yeah. No. Again, sell 5 small items. I'm going to get 100 health. When it comes to the fight, it's just not going to be comparable to this. This is just too good. I know every little bit helps, but still. Okay.
Business. I will play this game with you.
What have you got for us? Oh, a veteran octopus, eh? So he's got a 1 item thing, isn't he? Oh, it's 1 medium item, okay. Nothing we really want here. He's got a huge amount of health. But this is going to be a pretty easy one for us. $900 a hit there. Times 3 hits. Oh, we finally got the octopus. Oh man. I would love to do a build with the octopus, but again, it's just too late, right? It's just too late. It's the art is amazing. Yeah, times 8 multicast. You can just do so many things with that. You could scale that ridiculously. It pains me to sell it. It pains me to sell it. Upgrade an item, yes. We just want more. Or do we want more bonks? How does this upgrade? We just want more bonks, right? As in harder hitter bonks. If we do this though, so that's just going to be a tiny bit more damage, right? Or is it cooldown? I wish it just told you what the outcome would be. They've got that in the game already. So I would love to know if this gives heal items +2 multicast. That would be massive. I don't think it will. I guess we don't know. You know, we never know. So let's see what that does. That's just more health on resurrection. 50% health on res. Rare event, okay. Hey!
Let's get those dead.
Okay, so what did we miss out on? So 717. Oh, that was a considerable damage increase. So that's gone up to 15% of max health. Oh man, I wish I'd done 2 upgrades on this now. Medkit. A washy-washy. Not going to make the same mistake again. A washy-washy, actually, the hidden champion of this build. To be honest, that times 4 multicast is actually huge. But every 5 seconds, this bird alone is given us 600 max health every 5 seconds. That's really good. If we could get haste enchant on this, that would make the whole build all round, because this doesn't have a cooldown, so it would just increase this cooldown and this cooldown, or decrease, sorry. So whether we're going to get to that, this guy is massive. It looks like he's only lost 1 game.
I'm huge.
What has he got? What has he got? This is scaring me. Oh, here we go. The broken build. They will one-shot us. I'm almost certain of that. Oh, they're not one-shotting us. And we have got our resurrection as well. That's also worth noting. Oh, we win. I was looking at the amount of poisons and burns because we are like super strong. Look, we didn't even have this procced, and this only gets stronger the longer the fight goes on for as well. So we got our silver victory out of this. Our bonks are pretty bloody significant. Let's just... Oh, again, we got a curio as well. That's exactly what we want. Let's try and get some cooldown reduction here. Okay, we got a little bit. And we will pick up this as well. And that's pretty much all we're going to pick up from this roll. So 10.8 down to 10.4. A washy. Bit more healing on him. And regeneration, not going to do anything for us. 10 max health, not even worth the 2 gold, despite us having 150. Chocolate bar. Scrap. There's nothing for us anymore. Okay. Yeah, just not worth taking. The reason why I'm hoarding gold is I don't know the skills for this class. I know they've got a lot of skills relating to... They've got a lot of skills relating to how much gold you have. So I'm happy to sit on them. We will, since we haven't got anything else to do, we will just pick up some premium chocolate bars. It's a 150 health. It is what it is. We haven't had any healing enchants yet. Do we go for more weapon skills? No diamond tier skills. We could get lucky here. When you use a property, your weapons gain damage and your shield items gain... So we could get more damage from this being used. Do we want damage? We don't really. Leftmost tool has multicast. We don't have a tool. We have 5 or fewer items, 75 damage. I'm willing to re-roll here. They were good, but they were not amazing. Your heal, here we go. Heal items have crit chance. Okay. Yeah, your heal items have crit chance. This is a heal item, by the way. So that's exactly what we wanted. That's just made us even more powerful. 34% crit chance here. Let's go for the Void Colossus. Why not? We are really strong. They are going to destroy stuff. Hopefully... I don't know what I want them to destroy. No, not that though. If that would have went off, he would have been dead. Oh, we have got loads of burns, actually. We do win. We win. Nice. Yeah, I always forget we've got two sources of damage here. When you burn, hey, that's massive. That is massive. That is massive. Because this has multicast burning. So it's going to hasting every 4 seconds. We're going to get 2 seconds worth of haste from something. I mean, it's not amazing, but it is massive. We have no way of getting haste on this currently. Economic items, temporary boost, yeah. And we will go 10% max health. More damage, more res, more heals. Sell skills. Yes. Your weapons have damage equal to double your income. 40 extra damage here. We just want more crit, right? But again, we want more crit, but this is bad crit. Your heal items have plus 40 heal, okay. The non-weapons, okay. When you use a weapon, your shields gain. Okay, your heal items just have 40 heal. Very, very good for a washy-washy here. More loot item, thank you. Hopefully it's cooldown reduction. No. Go away. Okay, Cosmos. We are strong. We are strong. We are like incredibly tanky. So the thing to remember is we also have this res, which this res is currently 5k, just shy of. It will be over 5k if we were to die here. They do have a 12-hit Beast of Burden, which is a little bit scary. Not that scary, though.
Motivation isn't everything.
We're going to go all the way. We're going to... Now, what am I saying? I mean, we're so tanky. Surely we're going to go all the way at this point. We still can get 2 more enchants as well. Chocolate bars. Yeah, I guess chocolate bars. It's the only thing we can really want to spend our money on at the moment. So, yeah, every 5 of these chocolate bars is, what, an extra 15 damage? Oh, no, more so, because we're on 15%. So, 225... 22.5 damage? Fight a monster. Yep. What you got for me? Lord of the Wastes.
I will dance with you.
This would be good for us. Very good. We're just in the realm of gold and experience and skill collecting now. A little bit of haste there on our double whammy.
Return to the bazaar.
That was 1 hit.
Do not
We had
corrupt
2
us.
more of them hits just about to come. Yeah, we did as well. When any player uses an item, all items gain crit chance for the fight. So that's only good for us. Lord of the Waste. Okay, we don't want a skill from him. Trash Titan, he's ammo based, potion based. Yeah, we just want crit. I wonder if we could beat the Lich. I reckon we could. I reckon if we fought the Lich now, this would be our first Lich defeat, win. Damage, sure. Bit more healing as well. Upgrade an item. Yes, please. So 1500 to 2000. Trade health for power. No, I don't want to lose 10% of my health, do I? Though we could get deadly on here. 10% of our health is 10% of our damage. Trade that for... I guess, no, we got restorative on here. What am I on about? No, we don't want that. We just don't want it.
You are amusing.
And I don't even know why we're in this vendor. We have nothing we can upgrade from him. A Washi Washi's the only thing here. We're at a bit of a stalemate here, to be honest. We're just getting small incremental increases. That's tipped over to 2,000 damage a hit now. I'm glad I stuck with this, you know. I'm very glad I stuck with this. I've always wanted to do a double whammy build. I've tried maybe once or twice, and it's always ended in disaster, really. Ooh, what are they doing here? What are they doing here? They're going to have a lot of shielding. They're not scaling their shielding especially fast. But, oh god, 2,000. Okay, we lost. Oh god. Oh, our resurrection's kicked in, but it don't matter. They got 3,000 poison. What the toxic billboard? Poison. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Poison equal to 10% of this item's shield. And it was pretty good at shielding, I have to say. 2,500 healing on here. Yeah, we couldn't have won against this. I can't see how we would have won against this. What an amazing run. What an amazing build that was. And what an amazing build this was. So until next time, bye-bye.